Welcome to the set of House of Anubis. It's another new term of Britain's most mysterious boarding school, and we're bringing you exclusive behind-the-scenes access to Season 3. We'll delve deeper into the mystery, meet some of our biggest fans, and meet the people who produce the show and make the magic happen. Stay with us for Anubis Unlocked.
I'm Alexandra Shipp, and I play KT, the new kid in school on House of Anubis. When I found out that I got Anubis, I screamed a lot. Ah! They called me up and they were like, yeah, so you got the job. Did the whole jump up and down on my bed, jump up and down on my porch. You got 10 days to move, and I was just like, what? I think everyone's nervous on their first day of school, but I was definitely nervous. Kind of thing. Pretty sure I peed on myself. I'm just gonna say that. That's gross. I'm sorry. I get to fall in my first scene. Whoa!
Watch Rick.
I was the first one to meet Alex Shipp.
Get my good side.
She was just really bubbly and fun.
I pity the fool. I'm the new kid in school.
She's a really, really awesome person. She's fitted in so well.
It's because we're all really nice and we're all best friends.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
Here are 5 things you didn't know about Ali Shipp. Now, Ali can play piano and guitar and loves to sing and write her own songs.
It's true. You can't shut me up.
Now, Ali featured in the hit animated movie Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel, and played the part of Valentina. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it was really fun. I got to work with an amazing director, Betty Thomas, and got to eat a lot of snacks.
Now, Ali also appeared in an episode of Victorious as Andre's love interest.
Hey, Elise.
Andre, right? It was super fun. I got to learn how to do the hammer time dance.
How does that go?
I'm not gonna show you right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe later.
Ali's horoscope is Cancer, which makes her loving, optimistic, and protective.
It's true, I'm like a lion.
And it also makes her a little sensitive and moody.
No, I'm not. It's not fair. Sorry, can we cut? Okay, maybe a little bit.
Now, Ali always takes a little piece of home with her wherever she goes.
Okay, this may sound really geeky, but I still have my blankie from when I was a baby. I take it with me on every job. Just have a little piece of home with me. Hey, guys.
Hey, all right, so we were just filming over in the gatehouse.
Yes.
And we were running through our lines, doing through rehearsals. And I have a casual line. A key has to fit somewhere.
And then my line was, I hope it's to a portal back to the 2000s. Seriously, do all Brits live in ancient houses? That rhymes.
Which rhymes?
Which means I gotta rap it.
Let's do it, ready?
I hope it's to a portal back to the 2000s. Seriously, do all Brits live in ancient houses? I hope it's to a portal back to the 2000s. Seriously, do all Brits live in ancient houses? And that is all I am gonna say.
You must go to the Anubis estate.
Why has KT been sent to the House of Anubis?
She's actually Nina in some kind of chosen one disguise. She was forced to hide from Victor.
Katie's grandpa sent her on a quest to free the spirit of Sarah Frobish's mind.
I don't know who Katie is, but I reckon she's the cause of all the problems between Eddie and Patricia.
Nina's not coming back.
Is there more to Nina's disappearance?
I don't think Eddie's story holds true. Something's happened, and Eddie's trying to shield Fabian.
Maybe Victor's kidnapped her, like when he took Joy. She is the chosen one.
Nina's looking after her grandma. Remember how much he did for her last year? I think Fabian and her had a row, but he's too embarrassed to say.
What have Eddie and KT discovered in the gatehouse?
Eddie and Katie have found a trapped spirit, like when Nina found Sankara. What if it is the ghost of Sarah? She's communicated with the Anubis residents before.
Eddie and Katie have seen themselves in the future.
Amber, it's the fashion school. They're offering you a place.
Will Amber decide to go to fashion school?
I can't see Amber going to fashion school. She loves being at Anubis' house. Amber might as well go to fashion school. Let's face it, she's a bit too ditzy to help Sabrina.
Fashion school or another year with Victor? I know which one I'd choose.
Hi, I'm Angelo and I'm the series director on House of Anubis.
Action.
As the name suggests, the director literally directs the actors and the crew in the making of the show. Just be more casual on that walk across. The director has the overall responsibility for the creative and dramatic aspects of the show.
You need to back off.
There's a dolly moving and come back this way. The director is responsible for turning the scripts into shots and deciding the camera angles and ultimately everything you see on screen. It's also my job to create an environment that allows the actors to deliver the best possible performances.
Yeah, all right, awesome.
As well as being in constant dialogue with the crew to ensure that we maintain the show's look and feel. What happens is we get a script, we read the script and we make our notes. As we have to talk to the actors about what their performance is, there might be something that's a line that feels wrong for an actor. I take each scene, I look at where the actor's going to be and I think about where the camera's going to be. And then when I come down onto the floor...
For rehearsal and action.
The actors will have already been through the script, they'll have learnt their lines, well, they should have. Sometimes they don't.
Have you not read scripts?
I've read a script, but I haven't.
An actor will say, hey, why don't I do this? Or I've got an idea for this. Or even a cameraman may say, that's quite a nice shot. And so I've got to be able to take all of that information on board, make sure that it works best for everybody, and that I shoot it in as many angles as I can so that in the edit, I've got enough coverage, which means shots, to make sure that the scene works, which is pretty difficult, but these actors can do it. And it's a great job. Here are my 3 top tips to becoming a successful director. Stay calm. If you're leading the team, you need a good atmosphere to make a good show. Listen to your cast, listen to what they're telling you, and listen to your crew, and their input is really, really valuable. And this is really important. It's all to do with the prep. You've got to make sure you know what the scene's about, you know what the scripts are about, you know what the actors are doing, you know what the characters are doing, and most of all, you've got to know what you're doing. It's great working with these young actors on House of Anubis. They really are good. It's really hard work for them and for us, but an absolute pleasure.
And cut there, thank you.
It's back to school time at the House of Anubis.
Honey, we're home!
Oh, my lovelies!
And the term's begun
Jerome!
with the usual mix of romance, new teachers,
Good morning, everybody. My name is Miss Denby.
and Egyptian artifacts. But just when you thought everything in the house was unchanged,
I want to hear a pin drop.
another American drops in.
I'm Katie, totally new here.
Welcome to Anubis' house.
She seems keen to make friends and fit in.
I'm cool with anything.
But what if this isn't all an elaborate cover-up? Let's look a little closer. KT seems almost too quick to become Eddie's new best friend. And she already knows his biggest secret.
It's me, I'm the Osirian.
Sounds kind of like a superhero.
It looks like I'm not the only one who has worked out KT's true allegiance.
Katie's working with Victor.
Hi.
KT is clearly Victor's attempt to get a mole in Sabuna. He wants to know what the rest of the pupils are up to, so he can get his hands on the Anubis treasures.
All I do know is how badly Victor wants that bracelet.
Seems rather convenient that KT should arrive just as Nina disappears. Coincidence? Or is it KT and Victor's way of crippling Sabuna forever?
How many more times? There is no Sabuna without Nina.
Whatever the case, I'm sure KT and her quest aren't all they claim to be.
Fabian, please go.
And with KT about to start digging too deep,
You do know that this is a massive invasion of privacy, right?
and the discovery of some new secrets, Sabuna cannot afford to underestimate the damage she can do. As terrors are uncovered,
Courier, where is it?
You would not dare test my patience.
and Victor makes the ultimate threat.
And you will never see them again.
I know who I'll be keeping my eye on. How about you?
So, that's it for this time. If you're still craving all things Anubis, head to the website for more exclusives from the cast and crew at nick.co.uk. Keep watching, and until then, Sabuna.